Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Ellie with Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another product review. And what I'm looking at is the Glenlivet 18-year single malt Scotch whiskey. I am really excited about this one, guys. I've never had a Scotch whiskey like this before. I've had a couple of cheap single malt scotches. I've had some really great blended Scotch whiskeys, including the 12-year Buchanan's Deluxe, but I've never had a single malt that was aged for 18 years. And the Glenlivet distillery has been around since 1824. A lot of history with this company. I believe it is owned by Campari Group now. Was purchased by Seagram's in 1977. Seagram's alcohol production interests were acquired by Pernod Ricard and Diageo during the 2000s. And then it says that the distillery was sold to Campari Group in 2005. This whiskey is the 18-year aged expression. If you look at their website, they've got some great information on this product. The 18-year aged is balanced, rich and elegant, and a whiskey for special occasions. The cask is first and second fill American oak and X sherry casks. The flavor is ripe citrus and winter spice. It's got the nose, the palate, the finish, which I won't get into that here. I'm going to drink it and see what I think. It does say to enjoy with filet mignon and foie gras. Wish I could try some foie gras. It's not even legal in all 50 states anymore because of the way that foie gras is made, the treating of the animals with the, I don't know. I've never had it, though. I've heard good things. Over the course of 18 years, our master distiller, Alan Winchester, takes this expression through a combination of cask types, including both first and second fill American oak for tropical fruitiness and ex-sherry oak for spicy complexity. The result of this deft navigation of the distilling arts is a gorgeous single malt that is complex, yet elegant and balanced. The 18-year-old has won more awards than any other expression. Every bottle is a true example of the quality and taste of the Glenlivet. So let's see what we've got here, guys. Pretty excited about it. Enough blabbing. Let's get into it. This little 50 milliliter bottle was $6.99, so this is not really a cheap whiskey. It is a glass bottle, a little 50 milliliter bottle. Never had a single malt Scotch aged for 18 years. Really excited about this. Let's see what we've got on the aroma, guys. So I gave it a pour. It is a golden color, a rich golden color. I poured it in my Woodford Reserve rocks glass here. On the website, they show a glass similar to this, so I poured it in a glass like they showed on the website, just to kind of be consistent with what's on the website as far as the serving vessel. My goodness. Wow. Okay, guys, let me try to put this into words. There's a nice sweetness on the aroma. You're picking up on the peat, the smokiness that you get with good Scotch. But it's not as excuse me, it's not as pronounced as I thought it would be. I'm picking up on a lot of sweetness, like fruity sweetness on the aroma. The peat is definitely there. Maybe a little bit of apple. The citrus is there as well, although I think the apple is the first thing. When you're breaking down the fruity sweetness on the aroma, I think the apple is the thing that kind of leads with this one. Mmm, really good, guys. Very balanced. The peach smokiness is not too in your face. It allows a lot of other complexities, a lot of other aromas to come through. The Buchanan's Deluxe 12 year, and that is a blended scotch, so it's not even really in the same ballpark as this one. That one was very enjoyable, probably the best scotch that I've had so far. Even the single malt scotches that I've had, I've reviewed them on my channel, the Glenlivet and the I can't even think of the name of the other one, but they're cheaper and they didn't have as much flavor profile as that Buchanan's 12 year. But that one was very smoky, very peat forward. This one has the peat there, but this one has a nice fruity note on the aroma, some caramel sweetness. Some oak, some wood presence, but it's not, it's kind of in the background, but it's there. Oh, I wish this camera had smell-o-vision. I would just, this is incredible on the aroma, guys. I've got to go ahead and get into this and see what we're dealing with. I can't wait any longer. The aroma gets an A+. Outstanding aroma. The best smelling Scotch whiskey I have ever put my nose to. Maybe the best smelling whiskey in general I've ever put my nose to. This is outstanding, guys. So let's get into it. Cheers. Unbelievable. You're getting that fruity sweetness, some apple, some citrus, maybe some orange. There's a definite peat smokiness to this one. The oak is coming through more on the palate. Let me get another sip, guys. My words are failing me. This is just so complex, so smooth. Um, it's 43% alcohol, so 86 proof. This is unbelievable, guys. Not cheap, but if you could buy a little bottle like this for $6.99, go for it. Or if you, I mean, I wouldn't have any issue buying a 750 ml bottle of this. I know it's expensive, but it's worth every penny. Best Scotch whiskey I've ever had, hands down. I haven't had a lot. I mean, granted, I've had a few over the years, but I haven't had a lot of the really high end stuff. This is just blowing it out of the ballpark, guys. This is unbelievable, unbelievable. The nose is beautiful. You're getting so much. The palate is even better. You're picking up more on the oak with the palate that you're not quite picking up on with the aroma. The fruitiness comes through. The apple, the citrus. You're getting that peat smoky quality that is very desirable with this type of whiskey, although it is not overpowering or as pronounced as it is with some of the other Scotch whiskeys that I've had, so it's more balanced in that sense. The the finish is very smooth. I don't really find that it's a super lingering finish, although it does stick with you a little bit, so I guess maybe it's more of a medium finish. It's not as quick of a drop off as with some of the other whiskeys that I've had, but with this great of a product, I want it to linger. I want that taste to stay in my mouth for a little bit because it is just so refined, such a fine, fine product. Um, I mean, I don't even know what else to say, guys. It's unbelievable. I'm blown away. I'm really blown away by this whiskey. Scotch whiskey, if you've watched my channel at all and watched some of my whiskey reviews, I've said that, I do like single malt Scotch. Um, most of the blended Scotch whiskeys that I've had, I could take or leave. Bourbon whiskey has always been my favorite style. Um, Scotch has become a close second, but I mean, this one here can give any bourbon whiskey that I've had a run for its money. It's just that good. Um, and for me to say that, I mean, guys, this is just outstanding. Um, I don't give specific numerical ratings for whiskey, wine, because I don't feel like I have enough experience like I do with beer. But I can tell you that this is darn near a world class, if not a world class whiskey. It was worth every penny for this one little drinking session that I'm going to get out of this. Unbelievable. My words don't even come close to being able to adequately describe this product. It's incredible. I highly recommend it. Um, so without, so I'll end it there. I don't want to, go on too long because I could just sit here for another hour and try to interpret what my palate is experiencing right now, but my words are failing me, and um, I did the best I could, guys. I need more experience with these really good single malt Scotch whiskeys. Um, you know, if the other ones are as good as this, then man, I am in for a treat um, in the whiskey drinking journey experience, because I definitely plan on trying a lot more of these single malts. Um, 18 years, gosh, that's a long time. They really hit it out of the ballpark with this one, guys. So yeah, pretty much a world class single malt Scotch whiskey. The Glenlivet 18-year. Go check it out. You're not going to be disappointed. And if you are disappointed, then you probably just don't need to be drinking whiskey, because I don't know how much better it can possibly get than this. I'm sure there's stuff out there that's comparable to this, and there's a lot of really high-end stuff that I haven't had, but this is just unbelievable, guys. I couldn't recommend it more. Let me know what you guys think. If you've had the Glenlivet, any of their expressions, I do want to try the 12-year, which is pretty much their standard expression. And then they have some really exquisite stuff, and they have some stuff I've noticed too that's not even listed on the website, which most of these whiskeys or whiskey brands and stuff have these really high-end products that the website doesn't even list for whatever reason. Almost like it's an exclusive or hidden product that they don't want everybody to know about because it's so special. I don't know, and maybe limited as well with the distribution, with the availability, just because of the number of barrels and the production of it is not as high, so they don't really market it towards everyone because it's not available towards everyone, which makes sense. So on the website they want to put the whiskeys on there that anybody in the world that's looking at this website can pretty much find. So anyway, that'll do it for this whiskey review, guys. I hope you're having a great day. Go check out the Glenlivet and let me know what you think. I think it's excellent. pretty much world class for a single malt Scotch whiskey. The best one I've had so far, which isn't saying too much, but it's excellent. So that'll do it for this review, guys. Have a good one. Till next time, cheers.